Hi, good morning, Olive. All right, let's get into it. Let's begin in the Gold Coast, where Ghanaian actress Yvonne Nelson has poured out her frustration and disappointment in the country's leadership in a series of tweets. The 36-year-old actress and film producer cried out on the unbearable hardship under the Akufo-Addo-led NPP government. According to Yvonne Nelson, the campaign promises made by the sitting president were nothing but lies to the people of Ghana. She tweeted a couple of things, and one particular one, let's look at them. One particular one, she says, tagging the president, of course, "We're fed up with this hardship. Very obvious this government has gotten all it wanted and it's ignoring the people." Now, she also made another tweet, and this particular one she used to actually call out the president himself, saying, "Your promises, you said this particular things, and you need to be accountable." Now, this is not the first time she's openly calling out bad governance or championing change within Ghana. Yvonne Nelson campaigned against former President John Dramani Mahama through her infamous Doomsor Must Stop charge to fix the country's power crisis. Now, her demonstration, in fact, caught attention across Africa as it mounted pressure on the then NDC government, to which improvements were made, and Yvonne then applauded them for it. Now, Nelson's recent growing concerns rose a few days ago over the skyrocketing price of gas and fuel within Ghana, when she disclosed that she bought gas one particular day for 210 Ghana cedis, and she put that out on socials using the hashtag poor leadership. The actress tweeted a reminder to His Excellency Nana Addo of his own words when he was seeking power in 2016's election. Now, he actually said, "We're sitting on a gold mine, but we're suffering." And she put those same words at him and says, of course, he mustn't forget that. Now, while several entertainers across the continent continue to use their influence to spark change and demand better governance, we, the citizens, stand in good faith that the change we seek will start today. Well, that's not all. Still in West Africa, this time let's touch on the music scene. It's great news for fans of Nigerian musician CK, as the Afrobeat superstar has teased the release of his debut album, Sad Romance. His music career kicked off back in 2016, and finally, over 5 years after, fans of the 27-year-old hitmaker can expect an album. The project, titled Sad Romance, was revealed in a tweet by CK himself. In a video, the platinum record musician further narrated the different emotions that went into putting together the album, as well as the incredibly talented individuals involved in putting the album together. Now, although there's no release date for the album yet, fans can't wait for CK to drop another, record-breaking hit, who knows. Now, recall that this year, his Love Wantiti song became the first African song in history to surpass 1 billion streams on Spotify. It also earned CK a platinum record certification in the US at the beginning of this year, making him the first Nigerian to sell over 1 million units in the US, before of course, Wizkid's Essence joined him on that one. Well, I do have a short video. Let's watch this.
It's actually crazy how big small beginnings can become. Running away from home, not knowing if things will work out, to being on charts all over the world is like the biggest plot twist of my life. And this is all because of you guys. My first album, Sad Romance, is dropping really soon, and I'm so excited. Happiness, pain, depression, all kinds of emotions inspired this album, and so many talented people worked with me to create it. I'm excited for you guys to listen to it, and even more excited to not listen to it alone anymore.
Super happy for CK, looking forward to it. If you're watching this, well, your dreams are valid. That's not all. As industries continue to evolve and do the impossible, we're witnessing one-of-a-kind developments even in the entertainment industry. International record label Capitol Records has made history by signing the very first artificial intelligence rapper called FN Meka. Now, FN Meka is a virtual rapper with already an impressive 10 million TikTok followers, earning him the status of TikTok's top virtual being. Now created by Anthony Martini and Brandon Lee, FN Meka is also signed to virtual record label Factory New. Now, without wasting any time, FN has released its debut single, Florida Water, featuring one of Atlanta's hottest rappers, Gunna. Now, I know what you're thinking. How is this possible? Well, the lyrics are generated by artificial intelligence, but the vocals were performed by a human being. Speaking on adding FN Meka to Capitol Records, the group's executive vice president of experiential marketing and business development, Ryan Ruding, had this to say. He says, "The project meets at the intersection of music, technology, and gaming culture. This is just a preview of what's to come. The latest project with FN Meka and Clicks, while a first of its kind, is only an evolution of Capitol Records' 8-year history of innovation." Now, while the first of its kind development has been met with mixed emotions, we're certainly looking forward to more innovations within the entertainment and creative industry. All right, I have a short clip of Mecca himself performing and some of his songs. Let's watch this. While there's a big conversation around, what race is he actually? But also people are also talking about the fact that people are trying to get signed. Human beings are trying to be signed to labels.
I mean, human beings are trying to get signed. We're signing this guy. And guess what? He's blown up on TikTok with 10 million followers already. And he's not even a real human being. He's not a human being.
I mean, but there is a human being behind it.
Yes, of course. The vocals are human beings. But a lot of part of it, of course, like we can see, is artificial intelligence.
Yeah, but I mean, another thing is, why does it look this way? I understand it's artificial intelligence, but is this I feel this is like the stereotype look of and of course, I don't know if to call him black, but it feels like, Capitol Records basically has painted or created an image of what they think is the stereotype black American rapper, or trapster or whatever. Because why does he look that way?
I know it's quite an interesting look, but if you notice, a lot of course, the trap rappers these days, they have weird looks, from hair colors to different eyes.
I mean, we certainly should delve into this conversation, but today is not the day for that conversation. Thank you so much, Sam Dandy, for joining us with entertainment this morning.
Thank you for having me.